Alright, number 11, trying to find intervals where f of x is continuous. Well, we can't have a negative under the square root, and we cannot have a 0 in the denominator. So that means 16 minus x squared has to be greater than 0. Right? Can't be negative, can't be 0, so it has to be positive. So we're going to go ahead and solve that inequality. That's going to tell us when the function's continuous. So we go ahead and subtract 16. We get opposite of x squared is greater than negative 16. Divide by negative 1. That flips our inequality, so it's x squared is less than 16. And then we have to take the square root of both sides. And when we take the square root in solving, we need to remember positive or negative. So we end up with x, we get 4 and negative 4. But the difference here with the inequality, the positive one, the inequality stays the same, but the negative one, the inequality flips, kind of like it did when we divided by a negative. So we get x is less than 4, x is greater than negative 4. So if we think about that, that means x is actually going to be between 4 and negative 4. Right, it has to be less than 4 and also greater than negative 4. So our interval here is from negative 4 to 4. And those endpoints are not included because that would make the denominator 0. So we use parentheses.